Getting up is just getting old. And so is growing up is getting old as well. Oh, let's go to the sofa now and do Bulgaria. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh. Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm doing another one of my personal jury reviews. This time, as a jury member myself. Yeah. And it's time for me to review Bulgaria, Victoria, with Growing Up is Getting Old. So yes, Victoria last year, Queen Victoria, was one of the fan favourites last year. To win it all last year with Tears Getting Sober. And with that, at first I thought it was good, but I actually, to be honest with you, I didn't find it amazing. I thought it would have won last year actually, but I wasn't uber excited about it. It did grow on me, but I wasn't madly in love with her song last year, if I have to be brutally honest. However, this year, on the other hand, with Growing Up is Getting Old, I really love it actually. I get it now. I connect more to this actually than I did her other song. I really do, and I enjoy it more, and I love it more even. Growing Up is Getting Old, I connect to it more actually. I connect to it more. This, I feel, connects with the message more. The message of growing up is getting old, you know, being through a pandemic, of staying in all the time. It does feel like we're going back in time. It does feel like, you know, nothing is changing. Sometimes, you know, things are staying the same and you want to have change and in your life, but you know, all you can do now is just to get up. And I really, really understand this song, and I really, really get actually a little bit emotional now. With her other song I didn't really find any emotion, but this, I connect to it more. I connect to it. And yeah, I respect it more, and I love it more, and I do enjoy Growing Up is Getting Old as a song as well. You know, it has a class to it, that the arrangement, the instrumental, the choir in the background, the growing up is getting. I love those sounds. And, you know, Victoria's voice, you know, okay, is not, let's say, the most powerful song. She is very, I'd say, quiet. She's got a quiet voice. Her tone is very quiet, but, you know, she doesn't have to belt it out. She doesn't always have to bring us, wah, 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 yeah, all the time. Oh gosh, that was an awful entry from Lithuania a few years ago. No. She can be soft, and we have seen soft singers in the past. I mean, Liva from Lithuania staying with Lithuania, I mean, her vocals were belting it out with a lot of power, and people loved that, and people voted for it, and it qualified and did quite well for Lithuania. So that kind of reminds me of Liva from Lithuania, Victoria from Bulgaria. They're on the same similar page, but this song just brings out so emotion, and I think her tone of voice really works in this type of song with a ballad. Because let's keep it real, Victoria wouldn't sing a Fuego, would she? Or a She Got Me, you know. She's her voice suits her for this song. She's not going to sing a rock song, or she's not going to sing a country song. She's worked with the genre she knows, and that's fine. You know, play to your strengths. If it's not broke, don't fix it, is what I say. And I think this song works for Victoria. She's just got a soft, delicate kind of tone. Yes, Billie Eilish vibes on game, but it just brings so much emotion. You know what? I kind of wish this would have been a song that Roxanne from Romania would have sung. Because I think both Victoria and Roxanne have very, it's been said a lot, but comparing the two, are very similar tone of voices, very Billie Eilish, kind of, that kind of tone of voice. But I think Victoria does it better, because at least with her song, I get more emotional, I get more connection, I get more feeling. Well, with Romania, I get amnesia. I mean, let's not compare both Bulgaria and Romania. This is Bulgaria's video, so let's keep Romania for another day, and let's talk about Bulgaria. No, Bulgaria has just so much beauty and so much meaning, and I love that last part of the song, that a cappella bit. It's getting up is all you've got, and that is so true. In days like these, sometimes getting up is all you've got.
Your world is breaking, and growing up is getting old. Know that you're worth saving, and getting up is all you got.
And especially people with mental health, mental illness. Oh, it's so true, it's so true, it's so true. Let our guards down and break the taboo. That song's so underrated, yeah, just saying. But no. In any case, I prefer this than Tears Getting Sober, personally. I prefer this than Tears Getting Sober, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I think this is a better song than Tears Getting Sober, in my opinion. Because I connect to it more. I love this music video they had, at least there was a bit of a story going behind it. Sure, it took a bit long to get into it, and this whole news broadcaster thing about the competition cancelling last year. But then when you get into the song, it's actually really beautiful. And also, may I also point out, I love Victoria's hair. I just can't mention it enough. That brunette hair really suits her, may I just say. I love Victoria's hair. I think I'm in love with her hair more than the song. Although the song is still very good, don't get me wrong. But that hair though. Oh, Victoria, she's a stunning girl. Stunning, stunning girl. So yeah. In any case, let's give her a score out of 10. For me, I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8. I mean, yes, Victoria's tone of voice, I mean, sure, I would like a bit more power from a woman. I mean, I do love a good power vocal, but at least with Victoria's tone in this song, it works. It works well with the emotion, the message, I mean, the softness. It works with the class feel, and yeah. But Bulgaria are qualifying, I feel. Bulgaria will be in the final, without a shadow of doubt. I could see this winning her semi-final. I know it's going to probably be a battle between Switzerland and Bulgaria. I could say Bulgaria could win the semi-final. I wouldn't be surprised. And when it gets to the final, I think it will do very well for Bulgaria. I think this is a much better product than Romania, I have to say. I think this will be in the top 10 for Bulgaria. This is going to be a contender to win. And maybe in the top 5, edging on that victory. I could see Bulgaria taking it this year. I really could, and it would be so nice considering Bulgaria weren't in 2019, which I'm very sad about. They didn't take part that year. I don't know why. I think it was probably financial reasons. Yeah, but no, it's so good to have them back in the competition as well, Bulgaria, because they worked so hard on their entries, and I know they don't have a big budget when it comes to Eurovision, but they've kind of proved, okay, we don't have a big budget at Eurovision, but we're going to do the best that we can do. Like Moldova, really, they don't have a big budget, but they still put on a show. But yeah, this could take it if everything falls in the right place. Because running order, this is qualifying, so yeah, running order is quite crucial. In a way, might need second half, maybe depends what's around it. But also, may I point out, this year there's actually more dance up-tempo songs than ballads. There's less ballads than I feel like there were last year, so she might not be up against a lot of ballads, which might help her in her strength. So yeah, think about that. But, yeah, I really like this actually, and I'm not saying it because Bulgaria could win. I'm saying it because I really do like it. I really enjoy this song. Yeah, is there anything else I want to say? Probably not. I think I've said all I can about this entry. But yeah, I hope it does well. I would like it to do well, actually. Yeah, again, not everybody's going to like it. Graham Norton, I think, did say very nice commentary about Victoria's song. I think he said, Bulgaria has competed since 2005. They've never won. And I don't think that this year would have changed anything. Let's hope he gives nice commentary to Victoria, because it's going to be a little bit awkward if she does lift the trophy on Saturday's show. Yeah. But in any case, no. I would like this to win. This is one of the ones where I wouldn't mind if it takes the trophy. In any case, what do you think? Is growing up is getting old, or RuPaul? I can't think of any puns, so I'm just going to end the video. Just comment down below in the comment section below if you're growing up, then is getting old, and if you're getting up is getting old, then comment down below, and then like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for more content. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye people, goodbye. And go Bulgaria, growing up is getting old, anxiety is draining, then growing up is getting old.